Hello, everybody. Welcome to Connect with Kylie. Today, I'm going to be bringing you through a 30-minute full body workout. So if you don't have a lot of time, but you have a mat and you have some weights, this is for you. We're going to get our heart rate up, and then we're going to be working our big muscle groups as well. This is going to be similar to, it's called a pump class at my studio or a sculpt class. So it'll be a short warm up, short cool down with a workout in between. So grab your weights and get ready. I did make a playlist for you guys, so it will be linked below. I know it's like painful for me to work out with no music, so I want you to have a good upbeat playlist that you can vibe to as you do this workout. So put that on. You could actually listen to this and the playlist at the same time. So go ahead and find it, pause, and then come back. Let's go ahead and get started in a child's pose. Just a quick grounding, setting intention. Take a big deep breath in, fill up your belly, and exhale out. Settle into this pose. Get into your body, out of your mind. Be proud of yourself for showing up. You already did the hard work. Let me do the rest. Intention today is to really focus on mind to muscle connection. I'll be cueing throughout class which muscles I want you to be feeling. So really hone into that. Build that connection and awareness within your body. Your next inhale, come up to a tabletop. Bring your shoulders over your wrists, hips over knees. As you inhale, drop your belly, lift your sit bones, your chest, your gaze. Cow pose. Exhale, round your back, gaze toward your belly button, tuck your tailbone, spread your shoulder blades apart for cat pose. Inhale. Exhale, cat. Move through these two postures. Breath movement on your own. Adding any organic movement that feels good here. Closing eyes. Focus on how it feels, not how it looks. And then come back to a static tabletop position. Pivot your right toes just outside of your mat. Then pivot your right knee up, drop your heel. Exhale, sink your hips back. Inhale, rock forward, drop your knee. Exhale, sink back. Inhale, forward, drop your knee. Exhale, working on external rotation of the hip. Inhale, internal rotation. Once more, exhale. And inhale, drop your knee and bring your toes back in line. Bring your left toes just outside of your mat. As you sink back, open up your hip, release your heel to the mat, and sink. Inhale, rock forward, tap your knee to the mat. Exhale, open, hip, sink back. Inhale, rock forward, knee down. Exhale, external rotation of the hip. Inhale, internal rotation of the hip. Last one, exhale, sink back. Inhale, knee down, bring your toes back in line. Now start to bring your knees a little bit wider, toes to touch. Sink back into a child's pose. This time, keep your elbows bent. Don't bring them as far forward as you normally would. You'll see why in a minute. As you inhale, bring your shoulders over your wrists. Bring your toes just outside of your mat. Sink your hips, lift your chest into this wide cobra. Elbows can be bent a little bit as well. Exhale, toes to touch, sink back, child's pose. Inhale, wide cobra. Exhale, child's pose. Inhale, toes go wide. Exhale, child. Once more. Inhale. And exhale, child's pose. Bring your knees back underneath your hips, wrists underneath your shoulders. Start to tuck your toes, press into your palms, and just lift your knees just an inch or two. Press your palms into the earth, spread your shoulder blades apart. Fill up your core. 3, 2, 1. As you exhale, come into a high plank. Step back onto your toes. Now start to tap one knee at a time to the earth. Pedaling out your plank. Strong core here, warming it up. 4, 3, 2, 1. Now start to lift your hips as you keep pedaling back into a downward facing dog. Take a breath, add any organic movement, do what you need to do to warm up in this posture, to connect to your body. Okay. As you inhale, lift your right heel high. Come high onto your left toes. Point your right toes high. Exhale, tap right toes to left heel. Twice more. Inhale and exhale. Inhale. Exhale, tap. Inhale, reach high. Exhale, bring your knee to your nose. Step it through for a low lunge. Plant your left hand. Inhale, reach your right fingertips high. Twisted lunge. Or easy twist, come high on your left toes. Exhale, bring your arm down and around. Inhale, up and back. Start to make these arm circles. Once more, inhale. And exhale, plant your right hand. Inhale, high plank. Exhale, downward facing dog. Same thing on the other side. Inhale, left heel goes high. Come high on your right toes, point left toes as well. Exhale, tap left toes to right heel. Inhale, reach high. Exhale, tap. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, reach high, hold. Exhale, knee to nose, crunch it through, low lunge. Plant your right hand. Inhale, reach your left fingertips high. Easy twist. Start to make those arm circles. Inhale and exhale. Last one. Exhale, plant your left hand. Inhale, high plank. Exhale, downward facing dog. Let's take another breath in. And exhale. Let that go. Drop to your knees. I don't know about you, but I'm feeling warmed up. Blood is moving. Go ahead and take a sip of water if need be, and get ready to grab your weights. Whew. This will be interesting, full on doing and teaching, so bear with me. I'm literally right here with you. As always, please go at your own pace. Feel free to add weight, no weights, go faster, go slower. But first, we're going to be starting with just 2 dumbbells. These look deceiving. These are 7.5s. Each exercise will be about 50 seconds, 10 seconds transition time. There will be 3 rounds, 3 exercises each round, and we're going to do each twice. The first one, bring your dumbbells to your chest, feet just a little bit wider than hips width distance. Squat, transfer your weight, tap your right toes. Exhale, left side. So you got a goblet squat, transfer your weight. I have the time right in front of me, so don't worry about that. Keep your chest up, chin slightly tucked. Inhale as you go down. Exhale on your way up. Really focus on transferring your weight. A little slower to really feel that. Go faster to feel your heart rate go up. We have 3, 2, and 1. Bring your weights in front of your thighs. Feet hips width distance. Slight bend in your knees. Hinge at your hips for an RDL, Romanian deadlift. Once you feel a stretch in your glutes, row. Elbows to the sky. Then come back up. Deadlift, row. And back up. Inhale. And exhale. 1, 2, 3, and 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Deadlift, row, drop, and stand. Deadlift, row, drop, and stand. Looks like this from the side. Pretend like you have a band around your knees. Try to push that band apart. So push your legs away from each other. We have one more good one. Good. Our next one. Feet hips width distance, palms face away from you. Dip your toe in whatever's in front of you. It's going to be a bicep curl and a press with the knee up. I can't press all the way because of my ceiling, but you press all the way. 1, 2, 3, and 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. A little standing core going on. We'll hit the other side on the next round. Focus on filling your core, driving your knee up. Bring elbows close to your sides. Don't let them leave. We have one more. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Back to the top. We got those squats. Squat, transition. Squat, transition. Shift your weight. Whew. So you know where we're going after this now. A little bit familiar. Starting to sweat already. Inhale and exhale. Use your breath. Again, really focus on the weight transition here. Middle, left. Middle, left. We have 4, 3, 2, and 1. Back to deadlifts. Feet hip width distance. Let your weights fall. Row. And back up. Feel a stretch in your hamstrings and glutes at the bottom. That's when you row. And back up. Use your glutes and your hamstrings to bring you up. Keep a flat back, slight tuck of the chin. Again, push apart that band around your knees. Squeeze your shoulder blades together as you row. So right here, we have 3, 2, and 1. Onto the bicep curls around the other side. Stabilize with your right foot. Palms away from you. Dip your toe. Bend and tap and push. So we have 1, 2, 3, and 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Pin those elbows to your sides as you're curling. Curl, press, back, down. 1, 2, 3, and 4. I know, keep going. Almost done with our first round. Yes, you can. Burn out those biceps. We have 3, 2, and 1. Last one. Well, okay, shake it out. Actually, drop your weights. Let's fully shake it out. We'll do this in between each round. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Grab those weights again. Bring them to your chest. Widen your legs. Sumo squat here. It's a sumo. We're going to twist for a lunge to the side of our mat. Back to sumo and lunge. Sumo and lunge. Whew. I like to take these a little bit slower because it can be easy to lose your balance here. Mind to muscle connection. Inner thighs, quads and glute. Give me 1 more each side. Good. Okay, so now we're going to get into our B stance. So feet hips width. Turn your right toes out. Then back. This is your B stance. We're going to hinge at our hips, slight bend in your left knee, and rotate to the left. And back. So it's 1, 2, 3, and 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Feel this in your left glute, trying to dissociate your ribs from your hips. Good. We have 3. Fill up your core. Sit your booty back. 2. Last one. Cool. I call these get ups. So right knee down, left knee down. Right knee up, left knee up. Get ups around the world. I think I call them both. But lead with your right leg this whole time. Try to keep your shoulders over your hips. Nice stable core. Using right glute to bring yourself up. Two more. And one more. Cool. Back to horse stance. Whew. Yes, you can. Wiggle it out. Okay. Horse. Lunge. Horse. And lunge. Take these nice and slow. Find a muscle. Keep shoulders stacked over hips. Good, we're almost there. Whew. Inner thighs. Quad and glute. Inner thighs. Quad and glute. One more each side. Lunge. Sumo. And lunge. Whew. Good, okay. Back to our rotations. B stance on the other side. Left toes go out and heel goes back. On your left toes, we're going to hinge, slight bend in the knee, rotate to our right, and back up. And rotate. Feeling this in your right glute. Using your core to turn your ribs towards the sky. Almost done with the second block. Sit hips back and twist. 4, 3, 2, and 1. One more. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Get up, so left foot down first. Then right, left, and right. Left, and right, left, and right. Try to do these as gracefully as possible. So try not to just slam your left knee down. Do it with some control. These I think of, they're more than just an exercise. We want to be able to get up and off the ground without our hands as we grow old. It's a really important ability to have as we have kids. Maybe you already have kids, grandkids. I don't know about you, but I want to be playing with my grandkids on the floor when I have them. Give me one more. Get up. Last one. Whew. Drop your weights. Let's shake it out. Whew. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. We're actually done with our weights, so you can move them to the side. The last set's going to be body weight movements. So come to the mat, tabletop position, tuck your toes, and with our knees bent, lift your hips. So this is called bear pose here. As you exhale, bring your shoulders over your wrist, knee to elbow, back to bear, knee to elbow, back to bear. Good, crunch it. Good, knees go wide as you sink back, and then as you come forward as well. Focus on transferring weight from your feet to your hands. One more each side. Good, last one. Good, drop to your knees. Shift your shoulders over your wrists. Push up, side plank. Knee push up, side plank. If you'd like to do a full push up, go right ahead. If you'd like to just tap your knees, that's totally cool too. We're doing a lot on our hands here. Keep a strong core. Need to come back into child's pose just for a second. Go for it. We have one more each side. Last one. Cool. Come to your knees. Whew. We have butterfly crunches. So come to your elbows here. We're going to rest on our sacrum here. So ribs are still over your hips. Bring your toes to touch in this butterfly pose, or butterfly position of your legs. Tap knees together and out. Tap heels as you extend. Come on back. In, out, extend. Butterfly, in, out, extend. Butterfly, in, out, extend. Working core, inner thighs. Try to fill up your core like a soda can here. Maybe play with the distance your feet go. Maybe they go high. Maybe they go low. 4, 3, 2, and 1. 4, 3, 2, and 1. 2 more. 2. Last one. All right, we're back to bears. Or we're back to our hands. Tuck your toes, lift your hips back into bear. As you exhale, transfer weight, right knee to right elbow, left knee, left elbow. Really focusing on transferring your weight. Toes to fingertips. Use your breath. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Give me 4 more. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Drop your knees. Shake it out. Back to push-ups and side plank. Push up. Side plank. Have less than 50 seconds. Last time doing these. Push up and plank. Go at your pace. Maybe you stay on one knee for your plank. Totally an option too. If you have your full push-up, whew, good for you. Do that too. 1 more each side. Last one. Whew. Come down to your knees. Whew. Come onto your back. Butterfly crunches, last one, then we got our cool down. Whew. Give your shoulders a little shake. All right, we're ready. Butterfly. 1, 2, 3, and 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Really squeezing inner thighs together as you extend. Mind to muscle connection. Squeeze. Although keeping a full core here. Don't suck your belly button to your spine. You want to expand. Good. Press through your elbows to keep your chest nice and open. We have 2. Last one. Really make it count. Squeeze it. Whew. And rest. Come to your back. Take a few breaths. Go ahead and make some circles with your knees. Go ahead and drop your left foot to the earth. Bring your right ankle over your left knee. Figure 4, stretch. Option just stay here and push your right knee back. Or option to reach through, grab the back of your left hamstring and pull towards you, stretching out your right outer hip. Maybe you extend your left leg. Roll out your ankle. Try to keep your head rested on the earth. Just breathe through the sensation. You still need more of a stretch. Maybe you bring your hands to your outer shin. instead of your hamstring. Take another inhale. And exhale, go ahead and release your left foot to the ground. Keep your figure four. Go ahead and tee out your arms. And as you exhale, drop the right sole of your foot to the earth for a twist. Gaze over your right shoulder. I like to grab a hold of my right ankle. Keep it in the position that I want it. Feeling this in my outer hip. Nice twist throughout my spine. Your next inhale, come back to center. Go ahead and release your right foot to the earth and switch out sides, left ankle to right thigh. You could shimmy your right heel in as close as you like. Press your left knee out, or maybe you grab a hold of your hamstring or your shin, increasing the stretch in your left hip. Again, try to keep your shoulder blades and neck to the earth. Maybe you straighten your right leg. And inhale. And exhale, go ahead and release your right foot back to the mat. Tee out your arms. Let your sole of your left foot drop to the right side. Maybe you shimmy your hips to the left a little bit. Gaze towards your left, increasing the twist. Inhale. And exhale. Your next inhale, come back to center. Bring both feet to the ground. Go ahead and grab a hold of your hamstrings. Start to rock and roll the length of your mat, gaining some momentum. Come up to a seat. Bring your left foot into your inner thigh, your right inner thigh. Inhale, reach high. Exhale, twist towards your right toes. And exhale, fold over. Let your hands drop wherever they do. If you can reach your toes, that's great. It doesn't mean you're any better, you're any worse, wherever your hands fall. Just where you're at today. Do what feels good, not what looks good. Maybe you let your head fall, maybe you bend your knee. Maybe you open your chest. Wherever you ended up, take an inhale. Bring your left hand just behind your left hip. And then reach back, lift your hips for stargazer pose, finding some extension. Inhale. And exhale. Come back to center. Go ahead and switch out your legs. Right foot into left inner thigh. Inhale. Arms go high. Exhale, twist your torso towards your left toes. Start to fold over. Notice how one side is most likely different than the other. Welcome it. Don't push it away. Play around with different variations. As you exhale, bring your right hand towards your right hip. Inhale, lift your hips high. Lift your left arm up and behind you, stargazer. And exhale. Come back to center. Find a tall seat. Rainbow your arms to the sky. Connect your palms and bring your hands to heart center. Close your eyes. Take a collective breath. Close out practice. Inhale. Exhale, let it go with a sigh. Thank you so much for being here. Thank yourself for showing up and doing the work. Bring your thumbs to third eye center, center of intuition. And bow your head to the earth. Namaste. Thank you so much for being here, you guys. It truly means the world. If you liked this workout, please let me know. I'd love your feedback. Do you want more of these? Do you want more flows? Tell me all the things. Tell me what you want, and I'm here to give that to you. So let me know. Say hey, and I hope you enjoyed this. I hope you got a little sweaty, you built a little heat, and you're feeling more energized to go throughout your day, whatever time it is. Thanks so much for connecting. Bye.